there was a lot of problems with Donald Trump being in office, that when he would approve of something or when he would talk about something, people would attack that thing. And hydroxychloroquine became something that he talked of as a cure and talked about as a treatment for COVID. And then it became politicized. And then support for hydroxychloroquine became support for Trump. Would you think that that was accurate?
I'd have to look at the timeline. Boy, it was quick, because the backlash against hydroxychloroquine was so strong in Brazil and Australia.
Why do you think that is, though?
No, but the timing, the question is, did it happen before or after Trump said anything? It happened very quickly. Through the course of the year, it was extraordinary. Do you know the second largest producer of hydroxychloroquine, the plant was mysteriously burned down outside of Taipei? It was extraordinary what was going on. Doctors from Africa were telling us that there were some type of mercenary people raiding the pharmacies at night and burning the hydroxychloroquine.
Now, this is before the emergency use exemption or the emergency use authorization for the vaccines. The emergency use authorization, in order to have that, you cannot have effective treatments.
We have to be careful. The emergency use authorization is a new mechanism, or a previously unused mechanism for regulatory pathways of drugs. And my interpretation of it, and everybody's interpretation is fair game, so it's pretty loosely written, quite honestly, depends on indication. So a vaccine would be indicated for the prevention of COVID-19 illness. Hydroxychloroquine or bamlanivimab or any of these other drugs we approved for the treatment of COVID. So two separate indications.
Okay.
So the EUA should not be viewed, in my view, as competitive. In fact, it can't, because remember, bamlanivimab, the Lilly product, as well as remdesivir, the Gilead product, they preceded the vaccines, and they didn't preempt the vaccines coming on the market.